no. Damn, that was a horrible throw.
Going in.
Oh. 5 seconds, 5 seconds.
C is under enemy attack. We got the zone. Zone compromised.
Bruh. Man.
Sit rep. Hostiles are on the ropes. Maintain mission advantage. Zone B's compromised.
I ain't hit nobody with that. Yeah, come here, nigga.
Oh! I'm down. Dead.
Easy does it. They're close to winning.
We need dubs. We need dubskis. Oh my god, he scared the hell out of me. Oh god damn. Got your shit mopped up. Appreciate you, buddy.
Zone compromised.
Yep. No Sirskis. Blick him down.
Got it done. No surprise here.
Oh, they gave me one? Okay. Man, XDefiant is finally here. Definitely has taken the gaming world by, I wouldn't say by storm. I don't think it's like super crazy, but it definitely has caught the eye of a lot of different, gaming content creators and things like that. But honestly, I think it's good for the FPS community, man. Honestly, we've been getting a lot of battle royale games and things like that. And to have something new, especially a free-to-play game with a multiplayer where you can grind your weapons, grind camos, and just having a new dynamic with all these different skills and special gadgets, whatever you want to call them, for each different class. I think it's really good for, to spice things up and have, another thing to go to besides, always, playing Call of Duty. Honestly, in my opinion, Call of Duty's multiplayer has kind of been to me the past couple of years. I haven't really been too invested in it since probably the last one was probably Modern Warfare 3. Maybe Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. Yeah, probably Black Ops 2. But, no skill-based matchmaking in this game from what I know of. So, it's different. But I think that's probably for the better. I hear a lot of, different takes on those kind of things. But, man, from my experience, the first couple of days has been fun, to say the least. And I think that's a factor that, Call of Duty has been lacking. I know people have been comparing it to Call of Duty, which, I feel like every first-person shooter that comes out in this manner is probably going to be compared to Call of Duty, but it's kind of like a hit or miss with the comparison, in my opinion. But it's definitely something different, something new, and I think that for a free-to-play game, it definitely has, like, I wouldn't say set a bar, but definitely has been something that's added value to the gaming community for sure. Like, it's not the best game. I'm not saying it's like the holy grail, but if you're just looking for something quick, free to pick up and play and just have fun, play with friends, and just things like that, then man, this is a perfect game. I feel like Call of Duty has definitely been like, it's definitely been kind of a different atmosphere compared to early on Call of Duty days. Nowadays you got all the metas and everybody using the same guns and basically cheesing and everything like that. So it's like for it to be a brand new game, everybody's basically finding out what works still, and it actually makes the game kind of fun in a sense. Not everybody has like all the OP weapons and things like that, and everybody's learning the skills that, you know, certain characters got shields, certain characters be invisible. So everybody's just learning and trying to, you know, figure out what best play style fits them. And I think that's just a good dynamic right now. So, but as far as it being a Call of Duty killer, nah. Call of Duty is always probably gonna be like the top head honcho in a sense, just because, you know, they pump a lot of money in that, you know, a lot of people gonna buy it, and plus they have Warzone. So, you know, I play a lot of Warzone. Warzone has definitely like been a highlight in my FPS, you know, journey as far as like, you know, first person shooters, that, and just battle royales in general, Apex and Warzone. I play a lot of that. But as far as multiplayer, yeah, this is definitely the one for me. I would suggest it. It's, you know, has a cool, different, unique dynamic to it, you know. So honestly, there's not really much you can ask from it. You know, I feel like people might go into it, and this is just a thing with the gaming community in general. People go into these games asking for a lot. So if you're in there just like trying to, you know, find the perfect game, and, you know, a game that just has no flaws and things like that, you know, then you might be a little disappointed. I feel like at times in this game, you know, sometimes I die and I feel like, you know, I'm behind cover or behind a wall, and it's like, damn, how did he get me, or how did he shoot me? But, you know, it's a new game, you know, it's barely launched, you know, it's probably gonna get updated and patches and things like that to just, you know, fix some of the bugs or some of the things that people don't like. But first impressions, honestly, I think it's pretty good for a game that, you know, like I said, free to play, and just, you know, adding something new to the community. I've been having super fun with it. If you're just looking for a game to have fun and, you know, just easy to pick up for the most part. But honestly, I think that's the factor that's been missing a lot from these games nowadays, especially with microtransactions and things like that. I feel like a lot of these games are money grabs. Even Call of Duty, like, people is like, the last Call of Duty that got released is basically, the last 2 games are basically the same games, just more maps and things like that. But yeah, a lot of these games are money grabs. I'm not saying this game might not be a money grab. I'm pretty sure they have their own little microtransactions, which I'm probably never gonna get. But for the most part, it's built pretty good. It's built pretty good, and it's definitely in the early stages. But it's fun, and that's the main thing I feel like people should take from this game and try to take into a lot of these other games, is just the replayability and how fun it is and having fun with it. You know, of course, you want your shooter games to be competitive and, you know, things like that. But man, nothing beats having fun while gaming. You know, I feel like that's been something that's been lacking, especially from a multiplayer, like, just, you know, 6v6, you know, domination mode and things like that. Like, I used to play a lot of Demolition in Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3. Those was like the good old days of just, you know, having fun with your friends and getting a party together and playing. So I feel like this game has done it's starting out pretty good, and, you know, I'm glad to see, you know, something new to come out, and hopefully it stays pretty good. But yeah, I go in this game, I don't expect to, you know, go 30 and 2 and things like that. Like, maybe I can, but it's just more so me just having fun. So yeah, man, let's see how this thing pans out. Hopefully they don't kill the game in the end. But, you know, hopefully you guys leave a comment down below your thoughts, you know, on the game, and, you know, your first impressions. But yeah, I'm out.